happy dance, I'm sure.
She told me she saw it. I was like, no, I missed it. I was like, oh.
I'll highlight it and show it to you.
Alright.
Okay, so this next game is a game that I was not able to play until very recently. Now, there's you know, obviously arcade games get ported to different systems over the years. This is an arcade game that has never been imported, ever. Not ported to any other system. It only exists as an arcade game. So this is literally the only way gonna be able to see it. This is probably, I sincerely doubt anyone has ever streamed this on Twitch before. Maybe they have, but I kind of doubt it.
Breaking new ground.
Yep.
Look, you're saying all this, I'm picturing like 3DO in my head. It's like, nobody streams 3DO games.
That's true. No, 3DO would be a...
That would be an arcade game, really.
Yeah. Okay, good. Now, also, more props need to be given to Electron because he helped me get this working. Now, mind you, that said, the game still doesn't function completely as it's supposed to. That's not really anything anyone can do about it, though. It does run kind of choppy, but that's fine. This is a game that people were very outraged when it came out, and so there was actually versions of it that were censored, and I made sure to turn on all the gore and all of the blood. I'm gonna get this going.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
I really wonder what this is.
Hang on a second.
Blood and gore? Well, I'd sign me up.
Yep.
Relevant to my interests.
That's right, we're playing CarnEvil!
Oh yeah, CarnEvil. I remember.
Oh, wow.
Yep, we're playing CarnEvil. This took quite a bit of work to get this to function on my games, my system, so... It's on free play and everything, so...
Local legend.
Yep, agreed.
I like that it rhymes. Do you think people like have a legend they're all talking about and like, no, this doesn't rhyme. We gotta rewrite this.
Otherwise, it's not what we canon. So the kid's picking up the token. This is the token for Baron von Token Takers.
I thought it said
CarnEvil.
Spoonie, Sam. I was like, what? This is not a Spoonie, right?
CarnEvil. If alright, the CarnEvil's rising out of the ground here. I'm gonna warn people, now the graphics are old, but if you do not like faces getting blown off, if that's a thing for you, do not watch this, because that is a running thing. Faces get blown off a lot in this game.
Sounds good.
Yep. Oh, CarnEvil!
Why not go to the carnival in the cemetery? I mean, really, what could go wrong?
Carnival.
I don't want to go to the CarnEvil. I want to go to the CarnEvil.
The CarnEvil. This game does get a little choppy on this computer. It's just the emulation. There's really nothing anyone can do about it. So, but other than that, it works. I tested it out to make sure it works.
When did it come out?
This is like I'm gonna say like 1990. Oh, it's 1998. Yep, that was gonna be what I guess.
Yeah.
What my guess was gonna be. This is made by Midway, the people who made Mortal Kombat. So, all right, fun for the entire family. We're gonna start
Adds
up. Classic. Oh, is it? Alright, let's see if we can...
By the way, I love people who like wander into your stream and being like, I don't remember this part of Five Nights.
To be fair, this is more thematically appropriate than the last thing we were playing, I suppose.
Yeah.
He's at a carnival.
Well, except for that ending, which was
Yeah, I guess that's true. People like all those.
yeah.
Here we go. Hang on. Oh, we started in Rickety Town. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to start at the haunted house. Oh, well, whatever.
Rickety Town isn't.
Rickety Town. We're on the sleigh ride, you guys.
Oh.
I wonder how sleigh is spelled.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a good question. I had to mute the audio because Skype probably moved over it. So I'm just having to imagine what this floating head is saying.
He's saying, "Go on." What was it? He says, "Come on down to Rickety Town." Oh, I get to sing the Big Bunyan Ride song for you guys too.
Yeah, he's totally.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing the.
By the way, that floating clown head was saying, "Freaking magnets, how do they work?"
A pelican ate my cell phone.
And then he flew away. The scientist popped up. Oh, I don't want to talk to them. They're lying and making me piss.
This is a Christmas game, you guys. You don't even know.
This is kind of oddly Christmas themed.
Yep. Don't worry. We're gonna be abandoning the Christmas theme now. We're gonna go somewhere else. Whoa! So, here we go. Big Bunion Ride. How is it? Big Bunion Ride. No place to hide. Big Bunion Ride. Oh, thanks inside. Big Bunion Ride. Ride into the night, and you will scream and cry, and then you'll die. Yes, I remember that whole song.
Truly, this game holds a special.
Yeah, I played the hell out of this game.
Oh, see, I was picturing a foot bunion, and I was very confused.
Nope. Oh, here we go, the acid. I get to melt these guys. This game is so violent. Oh, I lost my power-up for dying. What a bunch of BS. Alright, for that you will all be dead now. Blowing all your faces off now. Oh, more acid. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, roasted. This is Carney the dinosaur, because there's that big backlash against Barney back when that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Wasn't 1998 kind of late for that, though?
Yeah, kind of.
I remember Barney being a thing when I was like a little.
Midway was never one to be particularly timely with its violence.
Fair enough.
It's true. And it was like early on in their production development cycle. They were like, we got into something with Barney, and then years later they were like, okay, we still got this Barney stuff in here, but it needs to take it out.
I love if the focus of this game shifted from like horror stuff to like really dated references.
Yeah.
Like you get like on a ride where you're like riding on like mechanical cows, and it's like, where's the beef?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is another thing that ended up getting censored. This food court, because these are like teenagers, and you can totally, let's see if I can do it. Come on. I'm not leaving until I do it. There we go. I dunked him into the fryer.
We're just trying to do our job.
Yeah, there's so we're going through the options, for arcades and stuff to be able to adjust the options and stuff, and one of the options on there was turn off or on the offensive food cart in this game. Like,
okay, but what the hell is this?
it's Big Bunion Ride, man.
Alright.
I'm 32 years old, and what is this? Yeah, it's CarnEvil. You ever played CarnEvil?
No, I've heard of it, but I never actually saw it.
Yeah, I just sang one of the songs from when I played this game so much. Oh, bumper cars, get out of here, dude.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Don't worry. I'm sure that'll be highlighted too.
I like that you're getting attacked from the guy, the Johnny Cat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Johnny.
They never stop smiling. It's kind of creepy. Get out of here. Oh no, Crash.
Business, because everybody here seems to be trying to kill you.
It's the CarnEvil. Oh, we're back on the sleigh ride.
You know what, Zarlo? The Cardinal. You know what, Zarlo? The Carnival does this?
Oh.
No. Actually, Ashigaro, I don't think this would be... I've done one credit run on this. I'm almost positive. Maybe I didn't, but like I remember this game was a little bit easier because you had a pump instead of shooting outside of the screen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was like a shotgun.
Yeah. It wasn't a shotgun. That was House of Dead 3, but there were pistols with pumps on them, which I'm sure Squint would enjoy.
Oh, you mean like you could like cock, like they had a slot?
Yeah.
Did you slide the thing on top or on bottom?
If he doesn't know why.
Because that would be a slide.
Whatever.
A pump action pistol.
Uh-oh, it's the Krampus. You know what we should do? We should blow his face off. Like we do all over the entirety of this game.
This like game has lessons for all of us.
It is. When you meet the Krampus.
These guys are shooting something Christmas stuff.
Yeah, the reason this game
Make
just...
sure you don't mean Christmas elves.
I need that now.
There we go. His face is off now. He has no face anymore. So now we're going to work on the other part of the body. Let's work on your thighs here. There we go. I noticed you still have meat on your arms. We're going to do something about that.
Controversial weight loss program.
I'd rather lose an arm than get fat.
I can make you lose 20 pounds really fast, but you're probably not gonna like it.
How do you feel about your... Kind of
I don't-
matched with things.
I call this workout program P90 hacks.
Yeah, there we go. Why am I...
Let's see what I can do here.
That joke's are great.
I actually tried to do that. I just don't want to admit it. Jazz.
Yeah.
There we go.
They're talking out.
Alright, here we go. Oh good, his face is still off. I was adjusting the sound and I was just like, I hope I don't die before then, but... Oh, the crotch shot of doom. Oh, and it's snowing, you guys. I love a white Christmas.
Then why do you live in Texas?
Because then I can't shoot people in CarnEvil. Even though I think they said CarnEvil's in Iowa.
Really?
I think so. I think they say it's now we're gonna go with a haunted
What
house.
a weird place to set it. Where's the scariest place we can put our haunted carnival? Iowa.
Iowa.
Let's put it in Iowa.
No one's in Iowa. They can't help you there.
Of course people are gonna stop. There's nowhere else, nothing else to do in
Yeah.
Iowa. They've gotta go to the
Let's
carnival.
go to the evil CarnEvil.
Well, we could either go to the haunted carnival or we can go look at some corn.
Haunted Carnival it is. Now there used to be a thing you could do to give these guys, all the zombies here, party hats, but I cannot remember how to do it.
DeadZombiesandPartyHats.com.
.com. Oh no, it is a zombie. It did throw torso. What is the mystery of torso?
Why so mad, zombies?
Why? You have a hat. Enjoy the chili. Come here, ghosts.
This really reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII haunted house.
Yeah.
Like this shot just reminds me of that.
Yeah, quick, shoot the zombies in the order so you can get on a date with Barrett.
Yeah, get on a date with Barrett.
The holy grail of breaking the date with Barrett.
I love how
I really try to
awkward
do that.
I love how awkward the date with Barrett is. I got the date with Barrett once. It was awesome.
So unlike, see, in House of the Dead, you save the scientists and they'll give you stuff. In this game, there's one girl who keeps, like, almost running in front of your gun. And if you shoot her, you lose health.
I'm just here to say don't shoot me.
Yeah.
Think fast! Haha. Off she goes.
Oh no, it's Hambone. Splatterhouse looking thing.
I'm a
I want that hat
distraction.
again. That's 7
You
times
know what this
Date
haunted?
with
You know what this haunted house needs? Ham bone.
It does.
And Bonnie will save your life someday.
I want to shoot his face off. Come on, video game.
Walking slowly up to Mordecai. Ham.
And
Oh.
Bonnie, no, stop it!
Dang it.
Out of the show.
I love it.
Hello.
Why is,
Captain.
why is Hambone on fire?
I'm upstairs. Looks like Hambone was tied to something.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, shotgun. Here we go. Shotgun times 10. Get out of here, zombies.
You think that fire would bother him more than it does?
Yeah. This is.
There he goes.
See, the zombie bitter, she died from the zombie bite. She'll be back, though, but, like, if I shoot her, then all of a sudden, like, I'm to blame.
Suddenly I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, it's
Her.
just like, maybe if she's constantly just running in front of monsters, being like, what do I do? You know, I'm just doing God's will at this point.
Jazz.
You know,
I'm-
now more than ever, I want to ask her, where are you going with those daisy dukes?
What am I doing? Oh, I'm in this haunted house for some reason. Actually, when I get to the end, there's a pretty funny scene with her. So
It all leads up to that.
yeah, pretty much. Increase clip, sweet. You mean increase magazine or whatever? I don't know. That's my squint impression.
Yeah.
It sounds just like him.
Yeah,
This is a pistol game, right?
Insert the
Yeah.
shooty gun
I think.
thingy. Put the square thingy in the gun part.
The
bullets
in the
go.
gun part.
Make the bullets go.
Make the bullets go.
Insert the bullet
It's
house.
like a Rita Repulsa on the shooting range, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Shoot his face off. As is the custom.
Insert the bullet department into the gun thing.
Into the gun thing.
Oh,
so
no,
now
spiders. It's scary now.
yeah, this game wasn't creepy before. He's shooting skulls at me, which I find bizarre.
Oh no, it's shooting spooky.
No revenge.
Hambo.
Werewolf bar mitzvah, spooky, scary. Boys becoming men, men becoming wolves.
What was that? What was that? 30 Rock or?
Yeah, 30.
Yeah, 30 Rock. Oh, the zombies are making food. See, they're just kind of.
Well, Seven Pains, what you've missed so far is the game she played earlier.
That would be I played some Five Nights at Freddy's. I did the original House of the Dead, and then I just finished Monster Party. Now I'm starting CarnEvil. Is game here.
It's a family-friendly, beautiful game. Monster
It
Party.
is. The intro said so.
Oh.
Oh, the Spider-Rater. I'm just doing the Willy Wonka thing. No, come back.
No, come back, please. No.
Like this game has this distinct look to it because the backgrounds are all FMV, which it makes it look interesting, but it also means that you can't do branching paths like in House of the Dead. So it's kind of a.
You actually mean pre-rendered.
Actually.
Yeah, I said FMVs. Is that?
No, FMV means video. Pre-rendered means like rendered by a computer.
Yeah, and this are video. It's the video of like the camera turning all over the place. It is pre-rendered, but it's also a video. Like there's, yeah.
I would explain why it runs really choppily.
Yeah, it's kind of. It's also why the file
It's
is.
kind
The
of
file was
reasonable.
really huge too. So
Yeah.
it's because it's all just a movie basically.
Was it like Phantasmagoria is like 7 gigs?
Yeah.
How?
I
Because-
don't know. I remember I was like, I'm gonna play a Phantasmagoria again back in like 2005.
Oh, it's
And
Evil
I was like,
Marie.
I need to find a place to download it, and I found a list. It was like, this game is 7 gigs, and I was like, what?
How
It's
many
like-
discs did they have it on?
It's
originally?
7 discs. It is 7 CDs.
Well, that's
long.
because there's also supposed to be 7 days, and each CD's a day.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah,
after
one-
there's a bunch of weird flipping with the discs you have to do, which is really annoying on DOSBox. But it was it's way more space than you would expect. Compression
there's-
technology was not very
Yeah, one of those gigs was that awesome like community theater acting of the people in the stable.
good. Oh man,
it's
lady
my-
with the stupid hat.
Oh, it's my son. Oh, he needs help. Oh.
She's really mean to her son.
Yeah.
This is like a bunch of mean stuff, and I can't remember it. And her son Cyrus, that was his name.
Yeah.
Cyrus and the lady with
Well,
the red hat.
I
Like Dawn.
shot Evil Marie's face off, as is the custom. Stop throwing axes at me!
What a
Lord.
balance physics on those dudes.
Yeah, they're pretty powerful. Normally I would just be like, that's unnecessary, but I realize this game is horrendously violent. If that's something that bothers me, then there's something wrong with me.
I'm more bothered because it looks like they're braced up with like steel bracers.
That
They
is-
should be bouncing them. It's very poor friendly.
Maybe they're very, flimsy. Maybe it's
Yeah,
for
she
show.
looks like she goes to Ivy's tailor.
Yeah.
Ivy was so proud of
That's okay, she's about to... There we go. She's done for. Stabbage!
Well, she needs
Stab!
proper, draw support.
Stab!
Maybe if she had
Maybe
like a
that's
good
why
draw,
she
she wouldn't be so angry.
Exactly. Maybe that's why she turned evil. She was just thinking, I just want a brazier that supports me.
That is the weirdest... That's really not a worse supervillain origin story than Lex Luthor going bald, so I'll accept it. Alright, now I go for the freak show.
Wait, you have a Marie Antoinette boss and you don't behead her? What the heck?
Yeah, what a missed opportunity.
She's trying to behead you. She had the axe.
Oh. Oh, I see.
She's the villain this time.
Still.
Oh, he thinks I could be the star of the freak show, you guys. Think I got what it takes?
Yes.
It's a high compliment.
See, the amazing transparent human!
Again, I have to imagine what the floating head is saying. I'm picturing like him reading from a philosophy book in a really serious
No, he says something. He said something like the freak
like,
show, blah blah
fascism is
blah.
the prison of mankind.
Oh, life
It's
is
like-
suffering.
He's like, we think you could be the star of the freak show, you guys. Oh yeah, these guys have weird, goofy voices. They're like, ooh, that really hurt. It's like Thanksgiving.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
I actually know the entire lore of this game, so all of these enemies resonate with me. I do, because, like, as a kid, well, not as a kid, like, Midway actually had a website telling, like, describing all the enemies and stuff in CarnEvil. And I was just like, you know, I just ended up reading it for some reason. I just remember a bunch of it, and I don't know why.
You should contribute to the CarnEvil wiki.
I should make a
Share this knowledge with everybody else. It shouldn't get lost in the ages.
Yeah, but then I can't cite my sources because the website doesn't exist anymore. Oh, the
So you get a citation.
Internet time machine thingy.
oh, the Internet Archive, maybe, because I don't know what the URL would have been. Like maybe Midway/CarnEvil, but I'm not sure. Oh, see, instead of having a fat lady and a bearded lady, they had a bearded fat lady. They're probably like, man, I could save so much money. Just seeing two, yeah, 2 shows for the price of 1, you guys.
Come see the bearded fat man.
Looks like
Let's
those
go to PAX.
faggot things are giving you a kiss.
Yeah,
They just left a face print on it.
man worms. Oh, I also,
Two double dudes are just dancing.
I do like, oh man, this is horrifying. Look, I'm gonna leave it on this for a bit. Oh, he headbutts me when he's got no... Yeah, you can do this all day, I don't care. Oh my god. I hope it gets to this part soon for you guys. He takes up a lot.
Slightly curious.
Oh, it moves automatically. It's I do like how it has the world's biggest shoe interspersed with all this horrifying
The double
atrocities.
dancers seem
Oh
so
yeah, we're yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of fun. Wee.
Double dancers like, come on, let's headbang, come on.
Come on, let's mosh.
World's biggest shoe. I've seen it.
It's like turned into it's like Sam and Max type stuff.
Yeah.
That's the 3rd biggest shoe I've ever seen.
I need the biggest seatbelt you have. Oh guys, now I'm in a pen with the spider monkeys.
A horse with no mane, get it? Haha.
Ah. I do like that there are a few people in the chat being like, "Oh man, CarnEvil!" Like, yeah, CarnEvil. This
Start of the rollicking CarnEvil community now.
that's right.
Zalpar, that's Phantasmagoria 2.
Oh, Phantasmagoria 2 is Puzzle and Flesh, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
that game is stupid.
Someday I want to play it.
I watched like all of Spoonie's review of it, and man, that game is dumb as dumb.
Is it dumber
Dumb
than
as
a 2-headed Cyclops
like-
covered in eyes? Because that's what I'm fighting right
Like,
now.
the first game was pretty dumb to begin with.
Oh, but this
So-
that one at least had like a focus and a through line and like an actual plot to it. The first one, the second one, just like has a bunch of ideas and just abandons them, and just at the end you go, it's just stupid. It's just dumb. Well, like what keeps happening is that the main character will like go and do something, and then like something scary will happen. It'll be like, oh no, and then it'll just go back to the same like looping, like go to a different thing. Animation, like, so it'll just be like him being scared and then leaving the FMV and then going back to like just standing around.
Yeah.
Someday I want to play it.
It's got some fantastic moments in it.
Oh
Or
yeah.
at least Spoonie's coverage of it had some fantastic moments in it. Where they just keep going back to, apparently your main character is completely irresistible. Like,
Yeah.
you can't figure out why.
Yeah.
So he's like 5 hours into the game, and one of the female characters says, I just can't leave you. Why?
Like, I knew somebody who started a screenplay walkthrough of it, and they got like maybe like 1 or 2 bits into it, but never finished it. So like I have like an idea of the characters, but I never actually saw it, like where any of it ever went. And it's like, well, someday.
You could watch Spoonie's basically LP.
That guy's skull went open. See ya,
I
jerk.
could, but I played the original Phantasmagoria. It's like I might as well play the second one.
It's before he went completely craptacular in his work.
Yeah.
Ah,
So it's actually fairly decent in general.
these guys
I
are
do know
throwing
one of
things
the
at
fun
me.
trivia about Phantasmagoria 2 is as one of the first bisexual characters ever in a video game.
See, it's progressive. It's not stupid.
And I
It's
remember 'cause
progressive.
I read that in an article when I was looking up. I was trying to look up games that had female protagonists for that one list where it was
Oh,
like list
yeah.
all the games you played with female protagonists with like LGBT protagonists, stuff like that. And I was like, I gotta find a list that I can look at. And then one of them was like Phantasmagoria 2, one of the first bisexual characters. And I was like, really?
See, Borderlands 2 cannot. Borderlands can't take that distinction away from
That's right,
Phantasmagoria.
Phantasmagoria 2 was like it did it, and they went.
Oh,
That's
there's
like
like
one of the few things I know.
There's like also just a gay male character. He's not that bad of a character, except for the fact that like Because the main character will talk to him, and it's like, hey, my gay friend, how's it going? And he'll just like look at him and just like, well, I'm still gay. Like, basically his whole character.
Very realistic dialogue. Alright, so this is...
Though, it counts.
This is a boss that got censored. So in the censored version, this is a giant teddy bear. In this version, it's a giant messed up looking baby.
That's right. I remember the baby being like one of the main things that was talked about.
It's a baby that will soon have no face.
As to why this game was like banned in places or.
Yes.
Is there a reason why you're shooting the faces off first?
Because why do you bite the heads off chocolate bunnies first? It's just tradition.
I save the heads for last and imagine it's crying in pain.
You pet yourself when you bite down on the edge there?
Uh-oh.
Did you see he's got a skull rattle?
Yep, uh-oh, I'm in his... Oh no, he's puking on me! Ah, gross.
You know what that is? You know what that is, Arla?
Yes.
It's a death rattle.
Oh! Oh, that's so good!
No, it's not! Don't say that!
That totally worked!
Actually, that one was pretty good.
No, wrong.
Sorry, you're in the minority.
Oh no, he's in your Playmobil house.
I love so much having Zarla here. Big juggling, I'd be like, oh!
I love it. Apparently I picked up regular show or report kind of.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
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 I'm so mad I'm gonna shoot this baby in the face.
Baby has baby has a Jay Leno shit.
It is. He's got quite the waddle going. There we go. Electrocute. Oh, he turned to ashes and fell apart, as babies often do.
Well, I know who's not being a babysitter for me.
Not my babies. What was it? Not my children. They're like my babies or something. The thing that weirded out Boots. Oh no, clown! Where?
Crispy baby.
Wait, don't you fight that clown head? It's like the final
Baby
boss.
cute.
Shush toast.
Spoilers!
Alright, now we're in the big top. If you guys don't like evil clowns, look away, because this is all this title is. And mimes. The mimes are actually pretty funny, because the mimes don't do anything. And so I can just shoot their faces off with impunity.
The world is meaningless. Find meaning within your own self, outside of the system. I
Ah!
don't know what you guys do.
Oh dear.
Ape. Final appearance.
Yep. Let's see if I can... There we go, shoot their faces off.
I've seen scarier clowns.
See, they'll just dance, they don't do anything. Even though his face is shot off. He's like, man, I'm not gonna let this stop me. I got a dream.
Clowns enjoy their work.
We can animate a gif of this going too.
Do they have a noise they make when you hit them?
The mimes?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, they're silent. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good. That's what I was looking for.
Oh good, we can...
Was like that thing in the 90s where mimes were really popular, like, target for mockery?
Yeah, like...
You know, like, a lot of 90s cartoons really...
Yeah, the 90s, yeah, were really just like, that was the go-to thing. It was like, no one likes mimes. And it's like, okay.
It's like, alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially the developers being like, yeah, we gotta have a section with a bunch of mimes that people can just shoot, and the
Yeah.
mimes don't even do anything.
The mimes don't even do anything. You just shoot them
No,
just
my,
because.
Got so much anger at mimes.
My theory on that is that, you know, so much stuff is made in California, like Hollywood and all, and I'll bet there was like a rash on the streets of like mimes in California.
Oh, like street
So it's-
performers or something?
Yeah, I bet that happened in California, so it's just them like venting it, but the rest of the country is like, okay, I guess we don't like mimes either. But what the heck?
I could tell you that. Mime street performance.
There
Like,
is-
no, everyone was doing it.
Everything is missing their face. You can't blow the dogs' faces off. The vicious circus poodles, I think, are kind of funny looking.
I just love the
The girl just
lady
running around.
running in circles.
Yeah. Just like, what do I do? She doesn't have a gun. I guess there's not much she can do.
That's true. Not that's really interested in her, though. Well, actually, no, zombies were chewing.
Yeah, sometimes they'll chew on her. Sometimes they won't, though.
Clown dogs. Did these get censored?
No, there's no good censored, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now,
'cause
like, I remember from like Wolfenstein and like other games like that, where like if you shot a dog, that usually got censored out because
Yeah.
people did not like that. Like the Nazi dogs in Wolfenstein.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot myself out of a cannon. Whee!
Yeah, Super NES version of Wolfenstein had giant rats.
Because that's better.
Rats are okay.
Yeah. It's not like it has pet rats.
Also, like poodle dogs, actually.
I don't... like, can these guys from, like, Flash Gordon or something? I'm not sure what these guys are. Uh-oh. I'm gonna swing over here. I'm swinging off the trapeze, blowing things' faces off. Living a good life.
I'm picturing, like, the guy who's doing the shooting just like, oh man, this is so awesome through the whole thing.
Yeah.
He's not even scared, he's just, like, super excited.
Whee!
Like, yes, this is my dream come true!
Player one, could you please, like, take this more seriously? Nope!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm shooting clowns while doing a trapeze act in an evil carnival. My life is sweet.
Yeah, and then player one is like, have you seen this game so far? Why would I take it seriously? Fair enough, but still, come on. Trying to do something horrific.
Oh man, I got knocked over.
Oh no, Paul.
Oh no, now the clown ambulance is here and it's full of evil clowns. I don't... I don't think an ambulance is really helping me. Ah, die, dogs! Uh-oh, they want my brain. They want to put my brain into a gorilla, but since the gorilla's pre-rendered, I know they will not succeed.
So, I went to Archive of Our Own, and I looked up CarnEvil.
I like anything that starts with that.
There are 2 results. The first one has the tag King Candy, Umlaut from CarnEvil, Wrong Way from Hubert. And apparently it's a crossover with Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, okay, well, that's at least something that ties it together, I guess. Uh-oh.
And the second pick is also a crossover with Wreck-It Ralph, and it is by the same person.
They're
so
like...
they have something going on here.
It's a trilogy. Here's the final boss.
I think it might be in a sorts.
There's a new game in the arcade, it's having a party, the whole of Sugar Rush is invited. What could possibly go wrong with over a dozen kids let loose in a haunted carnival?
Who's
To be
to say?
fair, that's actually not a hard crossover to do with Wreck-It Ralph.
That's true. Oh, yep, here's the skull guy.
Pretty much anything with an arcade game and Wreck-It Ralph being a crossover is like, well,
They just walk in there at
not
the end.
really a crossover, that's just a standard fanfic. It's like built in, so...
Wait, the floating
true.
clown? The
That
floating...
was the floating clown head is Moonlight.
Yeah,
I didn't know that
yeah.
was the name of Umlaut.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name,
his name.
cause Token Taker's German, so that's the only German word they knew, I'm sure.
Token Tucker, I think.
Token Taker. Yep,
So they had like a bunch of Umlauts.
speaking of which, oh no, skeletons! Too spooky! Spooky skeletons! I like after all this, the thing that Token Taker shoots at me is skeletons. It's like, really? Not that creative then, I guess.
It'd be great if like Token Taker like doesn't think this whole CarnEvil thing is scary, but the only thing he thinks is scary are skeletons. Like all the other,
It's the scariest thing ever!
all the other gory weird stuff, he's like, yeah, and then it's like skeletons, like no.
Oh, skeleton!
Yeah, he's got it.
They're skeleton!
Waiting for
The
me to
skeleton
yell.
is supposed to be inside the body!
Yeah, your skeletons.
Anyways, that's how I lost my medical license. I couldn't resist tying that back. That was too awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, by the way, there's a new TF2 comic. You guys should read it. The last page is pretty silly. The whole thing is... everything is in it's pretty silly, but...
Well, that's really out of character.
yeah.
That's true, that's the game.
It's a very serious universe.
Hats are very serious business.
It is. It's that warm-themed hat simulator.
But that's actually not entirely untrue. 'Cause
Yeah.
people take hats very seriously.
Yeah. Well, they have... Valve has an actual economist working it for them, just for the hat thing, and like the Steam trading and stuff.
You remember that time when they gave out the Halos to people that didn't cheat? And people
Yep.
got...
Yep. Oh
Valve
man,
has
people
Halos.
got so mad. Yeah.
Well, for people who didn't
Well, you
idle, right?
freaking cheated then, you jerks!
It was
Yeah,
for
I know,
idle-
right?
Wasn't it for idling? I think?
Yeah, well...
I think it was like for people playing on like modded or cheating servers
well,
that they found out or
well, no,
something.
what it was is like, because back when hats were new, people got really obsessed with obtaining them, and there was only a few hats, and they would just appeared by random drop. Oh, it's a stupid girl again. But so some people would use a program to minimize resources while they sat on while their characters sat on servers all day and just idled, so they could get the hats. So anyone that was using those didn't get the Halo hat, and anyone who didn't use them did get it. And so people were like so mad that they would ban people from the servers if they were wearing the Halo and stuff like that.
Yeah, they were furious.
Oh.
It was the funniest thing.
Token Taker's head.
Maybe you shouldn't have cheated then, and everyone's like, shut up!
Yeah. Token Taker's head is now blown off. He is without face now. He is without Nog. Wow! Oh! Ow! Bazow! Chopped to bits. Oh, now we get the ending. You guys are gonna love this ending. This ending's pretty great.
Okay.
Yep.
You should be quiet.
No, I don't think there's any actual words.
You should be quiet.
Fall down.
Oh, I did get chopped a bit.
Holy cow!
I love the Power Rangers.
Here we
Different,
go.
like,
So
camera angles.
Oh man, it's all over, you guys. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a token came out of the tombstone. Ah, game over. Insert though. If I do this, the CarnEvil start up again. I know what I'm doing.
That's telling you, it perfectly makes sense for the dude being like, "This is the best night of my life. I'm doing it again." That was awesome.
Yeah, CarnEvil. The end.
Oh, I love the girl in the background waking up.
Yeah.
Then she's like, "What are you doing? No."
No, why?
At the end of it, she's actually yelling out like, "What? No, no!"
Nice.
Totally makes sense.
And you can use this Wiimote functionality to write your name on the high score. So I'm gonna do that.
Is this available on the Wii?
No. But that's like you would hold down the button and you could write down like your name for the high score instead of just putting in your initials. So, which means, of course, you could draw whatever you wanted on there. I'm not saying I didn't see nasty things on there.
First place, penis.
Yeah.
Second
place.
Well,
third
we're gonna
place.
throw a lot of tokens at this to make sure that first place is eventually wiped off the scoreboard.
All right, ninth place. Hopefully it's not. Oh, it's actually just testicles now. Or at least it's up.
But I would like to think that they're all just different art styles, so it's just.
I just love like two people like putting their like hands on their chins, like, well, it could be testicles or a butt. I can't tell.
Maybe it's boobs. Yeah, that's what it is.
I doubt
Probably,
it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe like they turn their head sideways.
So the I don't remember. Like, I'm not entirely sure why there's no actual ending theme song playing here. It might be. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I don't remember. It's been so long. But yep, that was CarnEvil.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
It's scary.
Send shivers down your spine. Yeah.
Pretty scary. Pretty scary, you guys.
It's based on a concept from a guy. I don't know what it took him to come up with this.
How about an evil carnival?
Guys, what if there was like a freak show only at freak show?
You could blow. Blow
it.
faces off, underlined like 5 different times.
We go to a freak show, but you could shoot the freaks. Wouldn't that be great?
What if we make a pretty?
Yeah.
What if we make like a pretty standard horror thing, but we add in like 2 or 3 controversial things, so that'll like drum up interest and it'll sell way more.
Yeah.